Putting on those brackets right now helps me see how much shorter they need to be. So I'm not gonna be able to run my F1 light anymore. The things I do for you guys.
Yo, I ain't here for the money, I ain't here for the fame. Though it might be nice to own a jet plane, I'ma do it all for you. Come along and see it's true, but the world is pretty cold. You might need a sweater too. I'ma put a ride on ya. Kid from California, trying to make it in life. In school they never taught ya. Dreams of my own, I've been working from home. I can do it on my own, but sometimes it gets cold like.
What's up guys, thank you for watching another video. I'm finally gonna go to Home Depot and pick up some brackets because a lot of you have been asking me, hey Shu, what's going on with the s2000 diffuser? When are you gonna put that thing on? So I am finally gonna go to Home Depot and pick up some brackets. I'm gonna go pick something up and hopefully I can get this diffuser mounted. I don't know if I'm gonna be mounting it today, but at least I'm gonna go pick up some parts. I'm gonna go pick up some brackets and let's see if we can mount this thing on. Gosh, I can't wait to put on that diffuser. It's gonna look so good once it's on the car. I'm a little nervous though because of the brackets and the way that I have to mount it on. It would definitely be a lot easier if I had the original brackets, but I'll make it work. All right, so these are the ones that I found, and I don't know if I should get like a sturdier one because I am gonna have to be cutting these, and the thicker it is, the harder it is gonna be to cut. By the way, I am gonna be using my little Dremel, so I'm trying not to go with something so thick, but I also don't want that diffuser to be moving around. So these are going to be my brackets. They're pretty sturdy. They're not too thick, but I think they'll do the job. And I picked up some hardware. I know it would be a lot easier if I had the actual hardware and brackets for the diffuser, but who wants to spend $150 when you can spend $20 and make your own brackets? I honestly think I can make this work and I can mount the diffuser. I think I can mount the diffuser. I don't know yet. I think this will work. I think I can mount the diffuser. So in case you guys don't remember what the diffuser looks like, it's right over here. And if you're a new viewer, if you go back to one of my old videos, when I first picked up the diffuser, it wasn't looking in the best shape. So I went ahead and resprayed it and also added a little bit of this clear called Duplicolor Clear Effects, which gives it that rainbow look. Came out pretty sweet. So yeah, this is the diffuser for the S2K. All right, so before I start doing anything, let's see where I'm gonna be mounting this thing. Coming underneath the car, I know this and this is gonna have to do something with it. I might have to have like a little extended bracket. And there's a chassis mounted part also. So if you guys can see this bolt that's mounted on the chassis, that is where another bracket comes down. I think that's the largest bracket. So there's one on each side. And then the one that I was afraid of is, there should be a bolt up here. So there might be another one going up there. Oh. I'm not too excited about doing this, but I need to get this done. I need to get this diffuser on here ASAP. So I'm not gonna be able to run my F1 light anymore. This thing was pretty cool, having it on the car, you know, but yeah, I had to take this off to be able to put on the diffuser, and we'll see how it turns out. So yeah, I'm gonna have to look at some pictures and see how this diffuser needs to go mounted on, because I don't really know how this thing goes on, and without having the right bracket size, I don't know how low or how high it's supposed to sit. So don't worry guys, I'll figure it out. So after measuring and putting the diffuser underneath the car and trying to see how it's gonna fit, I decided I'm gonna cut this halfway through, and this is where I'm gonna be cutting. So I'm gonna be cutting the bracket and then bending it to how I need the bracket to be, and then we'll go from there. Alright guys, so after cutting the brackets, this is what I came up with. I think the chassis bolt is a lot thicker than this one, and I might have to make that hole a little bit wider, but we're gonna test fit and see if the brackets fit, or at least reach the chassis to the diffuser. So I'm about an inch away from where it's supposed to be mounted up on this bolt. So, but that's pretty much how it's supposed to go. So I'm almost there. Yep. Homemade brackets. Yes sir, there it is. Now I'm just test fitting the brackets to see how much of a gap or how much distance it has from the diffuser. The whole process honestly hasn't been that difficult. It's just a little bit of time consuming if you don't have the right tools, because my little Dremel is not meant to cut metal or aluminum. So I got the other bracket right there. I got mine right here. Got this one, and let's see if the diffuser will mount right on it. All right, boys. So the two rear brackets are on. The diffuser sits pretty low. I'm obviously not gonna run it like that, but I can see how much less, I don't even know what I'm trying to say. I can see how long the bracket actually is, and I'm gonna have to make it a bit shorter, which is no problem because all I have to do is twist or bend. So I'm gonna be bending that, but this is pretty much what the diffuser is gonna be looking like. So the way that I'm going about this is I am trying to match the edge of the diffuser right there to match the edge of the bumper. Same thing with this side. And it should look pretty much something like that. Yeah, look at how much gap I have. So that is about 2-3 inches, which is again no problem. I'm just gonna take this off, bend the bracket, and redo this process until I finally get the fitment that I want. Not too hard.
The next day.
So here's the next step. This is where the next bracket is gonna go, and I'm pretty lucky that the holes line up to this metal bracket. So there's a hole right here and another one right here, and these go to the bottom of the bumper. There's one right here and there's another one right there. So what I was thinking is, what if I line up the bracket down right here, so just like that, and then I'll be bending this side up and then back up again, kind of how I did right here. See how it comes up and then up again. So I'll be doing that for both, and then that top part that ends up like this will end up getting mounted and held on by these two bolts, which will hold the rear of the diffuser. And I think that's gonna work out. All right guys, so I got it made. Check it out. This thing is sturdy. I still got to work on this. These I was just bending while I was on the car just to get it to be the right size, but I'm gonna work on these a little bit, make this part flat down here, but not bad. Check that out. All right, so the diffuser is almost on, guys. It's almost on. Damn. I don't know about this little gap right here, but that thing looks so sick. Let me do a little bit of adjustments, and then I'll show you guys how it turns out. All right, so 2 more brackets to go, but the diffuser is pretty much on there. Looks freaking sick. This side fits a little bit better, and by what I mean, freaking flies. By what I mean is having 2 brackets left. I mean, they go right here, so it goes from this hole to somewhere up here. There's another bolt, which pretty much brings the side up like that. But this thing is on there. That thing is not going anywhere at all. Check that out. I'm gonna set up the camera right down here so you guys can see how low this thing gets. Thing is hella low. There's no way, guys. There's no way. This is crazy. Oh my god. This is crazy, guys. I'm for sure gonna destroy this thing. Oh, look at the bottom. There's no way.
The next day.
Gonna pick something up, something to drink. I got the diffuser on, and let's hope it didn't fall off, because this is the first drive that I do with the diffuser on, and let's go check it out.
Somebody knows how to dress in s2000.
What's that?
Somebody knows how to dress.
Oh, thank you, man. So we're gonna go, I'm gonna go get something to drink really quick, and then I'll show you guys if the diffuser, yeah, it's still on. So let's hope it stays on and I don't crack it, because it does sit pretty low, but it honestly looks so good. It looks so good. I've been driving for a little bit, and I came to this spot that you guys might recognize. It's been in the videos. It's nice and peaceful, and plus this is like a little bridge. But I want to show you guys the diffuser now that it's completely on the car. And like I said, I drove over here and I drove really cautiously because I didn't know if I was gonna scrape on any of like the entrance or exits of like 7-Elevens or even my house, or just little dips that are on the road. Damn, that thing looks so clean. This side, I don't know what's going on with here. I'm not sure if this was even supposed to be inside the bumper, as you guys can see, but let me show you guys the other side. On this side, it actually fits inside. So I'm not sure what's going on there, and I'm not sure if this diffuser was meant to even go with this bumper. One of my other buddies also has an AP1, but his bumper is a little bit different than mine. So I'm wondering if this diffuser was meant for a different type of bumper. I don't know. But on top of that, this thing looks so clean. Nice, perfect gap in the rear. This diffuser is probably, it's not even a brand, it's just like a fiberglass diffuser. So it's not even like carbon. It's not even like a real Jace Racing diffuser, but it's a replica. And for this thing being a replica, you guys tell me, what do you guys think of the fitment? I think it looks hella clean. Hella clean. So now that I have the rear diffuser on the car, it really ties up the whole setup very nicely. I have some eBay side extensions, whatever you call them. And then I also have a Top One Motorsports front splitter. Very, very nice. Like I mentioned to you guys when I went to go pick this thing up, the rear diffuser really ties in the whole car. It just makes it look complete. I'll keep you guys updated on the diffuser. Let's hope it doesn't fly off with my rear bumper on my way to work tonight. And you guys will definitely hear about it if it does. But anyways, let me show you guys the diffuser one more time. A little close up. This thing looks hella clean. And I couldn't be any more satisfied on the way the diffuser fit the car. Not to mention, I did make my own homemade brackets. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next one.